And we were just trying to hang out, and then this happens. Hey, Coca. Thanks for the red. How you doing? Oh. Hey, can you guys say Clair? It's a lot of blood. Kind of gross. That's a lot of blood.
Are you hurt?
Fine.
No, why didn't we use that on Gustav? That.
Thanks.
Ready?
Hey, Bubba. Am I fighting a Hollow Knight boss? To at least. Putting down.
Flames. Rain. Okay.
None of that.
Let's spill some ink. From fire.
Mind applying this first? There we go. Thank you. DJ, thank you for the Prime sub and starting a little hype train during this awesome fight. Let's go. Do our best.
Here we go.
Careful now.
Ah. Would you like some more burn?
Ready to strike. Watch out.
Ow. Got through most of that though, but still ow. Rude.
This will hurt.
Take your shot.
Oh, that was a jump. Dang, that completely killed her. No, get up. You can't die.
Okay. Okay.
Not too many hits. Get one of our friends up. Thank you.
To strike.
Look, see, it's okay. Everything's fine. And get them all up. 'Cause, you know, they're friends.
Better.
And they attack together, yeah. That works. The music's pretty nice. And some of those parry times are insane. Oh. There we go again.
Look out.
That's another jump attack. Poor guy can only get AP for getting hit. Pretty freaking cool. I need to set you on fire. There you go. That was easy. let's use a few more hits. I mean, you can keep burning if you want.
I'll use your fire. I would have lived. Oh well.
Oh!
Okay.
Ah. I was like, the attack isn't over yet. What's he doing? And then the other hit happened. I'm like, okay. Oh, one of the other type of counter. Damn. That was a cool attack.
Ready to strike.
No, he's resistant to burning. No. He's just Stormblood. Ow. Hello? What the? They're already dead. Calm down. Bro, chill. Killed them already.
Here we go.
Applies a burden to the exposition. Burden.
Ready to parry.
Too fast.
Let's carve a path.
Inverted is a status effect that prevents the character from being healed. If the character is healed while inverted, they take damage instead. Okay. Look at how young I am now. You guys are so old now. Ooh. Ew. Can't believe I missed it.
Not looking good. From fire. Do
Ah, went off again, right? Oh my god, they're dead. Look, they're not old anymore. What? Oh.
do me in.
Just have her hit. Probably get one of them up.
Merci.
It's down to the last two people. I believe in them.
Let's dance.
Ow. I believe in her. She can do it alone. The jump. Fuck, we forgot the jump again. Oh man, we were so close too. Oh wait, we're not done. Huzzah. Ow.
A storm is
That hurt. Yeah, she did it. Yo. That was cinematically so beautiful to look at. Dually so. Combo attack. Base attack has one extra hit. Whoa! miss you, friend.
Well, turns out this Neveron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learned fast.
That inverted status is nuts. Hold up, we could use that now that we know what inverted does. Wait, no, that won't help against sprung.
This is what we're fighting for.
That was an awesome way to end the fight. Yeah, it was. It's too bad everyone else was passed out on the ground, so it was like, but also, whew, I was too invested in watching. I forgot to clip it. It's okay. Dualiso. Let's see, reverso. Play again after a base attack. This sounds like a very fun weapon to use. What else did it have? It's one perfection instead of one rank. Apply rush on rank S. Into perfection on turn start. That one's also really strong because it just makes you fast as heck. You can make a base attack build out of this weapon. Where's that combo attack? Base attack has one extra hit. Oh, so we could take this off. I'm going to take off energizing pain because we just had that on so we could learn it. I don't really have any interest in using it. Like I said, it was just sort of there to use it and then be gone. Where is the thing that empowers the base attack? Well, again, I should just put on anything that gives him a boost here. I already talked about how good this is on him. This already gives us a huge advantage against Sprung. Silly as that sounds. Yeah, because I can use exposing attack here. Excuse me. Need to lose a little bit more. I want to take off. Or actually, hold on. We have a bunch of other things that we could put. After a frame hit, base attack damage is increased by 50% for one turn. This. There. Quicker basic attacks. And the fact that combo attack exists like that implies the fact that there might be more combo attacks. B. Wee again. I think there are characters that won't benefit from that. Like you can't put that on Mael because if Mael uses a base attack, it just gets rid of her stance. As long as she's in virtual, so anyway. Then it changes her to the offensive stance if she hits something. If she doesn't hit anything, it puts her defensive. Check the mimes.
Nice.
Always check your blind spots for mimes. It's just a way back. Or is it? Yeah, it looks like it's a way back. Actually, no, it's not. It's somewhere else entirely. Go back. Got a decent clip? Heck yeah. Where does this go then? Go the other way. Nope, nope. I hate summer. But why? That fight was awesome. Visually just beautiful. The heat. True. Gets hot. Oh. So I'll just... Okay, this all just looped back. Okay, okay. Should have realized. I want to get ice cream now. What kind? I just had
Useful.
revive 10 energy. Revive 10s also give 3 AP. Oh, that's pretty handy. I just had for breakfast. It was a place that did these special waffles. Like they were so invested in their waffles that they made waffle sandwiches. But I had a chocolate waffle with strawberry ice cream on it, and it was so tasty. Waffle investments. Yeah, waffles forever. They were invested in their waffles. How does your waffle stock hold up?
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can.
Oh, sorry, I walked too fast. I wish I could have waffles with strawberries and cream. I'll get you some. We will miss you, Gustav.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav.
Was he handy
Emma,
because
your
his hand's gone?
apprentices, everyone.
Yeah.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
That's
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family.
no.
See you in the next life.
It's a good thing Luna has shades on. No. Yeah, I like seeing the tears. You can see how clear they are against all the dirt they have on their faces. This game is so pretty. Yes, yes it is. It is visually a delight. Sorry for ruining the moment. Please stop looking at me with them eyes like that. Okay. I will never stop looking at you with giant eyes. Yeah, people shouldn't have eyes. Wait, what the heck? No one said that? Y'all are out of control. Higher ranks increase Verso's damage up to 200%. Yeah, so it's basically just having Virtuoso from Mael, except with less steps at that point.
There's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Yeah.
How far up the mountain is Monoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
You want to spend some time with Seal? Well, sure. Verso approaches Seal, who seems open to talk.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
No.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
Trade you a story for a story. Quite fair, I think. No, you're right. What was I thinking? Better to stay mysterious.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
I am gamer.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Something epic then? Full of battle and danger? Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, hmm? Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Player 0 and I'm ready.
Going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Verso and Seal spend the next few minutes arguing whether Seal should also share. Seal continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and Seal's relationship grows a little bit. Point 5. I got shot. Head back to the others.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Your oldest friend is a Jestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Jestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Spend time with Lune. Lune intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire. Intercepted.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
Like we already established that. Alright, as a gesture of good faith.
Right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Spends time bombarding Verso with questions. Verso remains evasive. Pisses Lune off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Lune is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. Relationship level increased. 20. Dang, so 1. When the interrogation is over, they go back to the others. I ask you.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but...
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
You want to spend time with Eskia? Yeah, give me a hug.
She reminds me of someone.
Oh, Mael?
Who? Mael?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone. You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
Yep, Verso the Wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
I love Eskia.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Have fun talking to each other a bit more. Their bond grows. Level. Talk a bit more nonsense before going back to the others. Campfire. Write in the journal. Mael finds a spot where she can write. Spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. Gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he led the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. No! Check up on the others. Oh. Mael quietly approaches Lune, wanting to apologize for her behavior on their way to bury Gustav. Oh, her hair. Okay, she's back to normal.
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't mean...
It's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it, but what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me, especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing.
No.
And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Mile and Luna spend more time together in a moment that was special for both of them. Oh, no friendship level increasing? You can keep checking up on the others. Dang! There's more to look at. Let's go. Ooh, cutscene.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
Stars know best.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met
Definitely Emma.
at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. that they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
Friendships last forever. When you're gonna explode.
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
That was fun. More world building. Go to sleep. Oh, me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Hey, that's not what you had on. Put your clothes back on, Verso.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just we're
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
Oh
I've
yeah.
gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
It's been made officiated.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Yay, disaster expedition.
Thank you.
That's why he needed his outfit for that. Relationship level increased. Yeah, we're friends with everyone. And you know what would be another bait and switch is if they just kill off Verso immediately. After building all these relationship things. Just like, nah.
How far to Minoko Station?
Minoko Station.
With Esquier? Oh, should be quick.
Alright guys, we're gonna end here for now. The game will automatically save, but we're probably gonna move because I'm gonna go fight Sprung for a bit before I go to bed. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks again for watching and always supporting the channel. I will be back again tomorrow to open up some Magic the Gathering cards. So if you want to catch that and see what crazy cards we end up finding, well, maybe we get some cool stuff. Come back tomorrow. Until then, you guys have been awesome. I love being able to stream for you, and I appreciate you guys being here so much. So thank you, everybody. Y'all rock. Let's go. Go find somebody to raid. I'm playing Final Fantasy 9. Off we go.